Hello everybody and welcome back to the Little King story playthrough. We are on part 60! My god, we've been at this for a long time, haven't we? Like, it's always a milestone when a game hits over 60 parts, especially in this age of YouTube, because you can cram so much into a part these days. So you can always tell when you've got a long game because they reach this fabled length. Obviously back in the day, i.e. earlier YouTube, like when I did my original Bayonetta run, my Super Mario Galaxy playthrough, that sort of stuff, they all went past 60, but that's only because I had 10 minutes to play with, and yes, as you can expect, there's only so much you can cram into that time frame. So yes, so we've got one UMA left. We don't need to worry about that. We've got 9 songs left before we can deal with that. We've got all the jewels, and we have got everything bar that, but we need the quest to be activated before we actually go deal with that. So we're just going to have to run about for a bit until we can actually do that. And I think perhaps this evening we may also just do a bit more tunesmith hunting, because we haven't done it in a few days and it would probably be nice if we could. But first off, it's a new day, so let's go and try and take on that race again. And fingers crossed this time I will actually succeed and not lose horrendously. But it is a challenging race, so I'm not too bothered if it doesn't go my way this time, because obviously I've had to do the other races multiple times already. So it's not the worst thing in the world. Right, come on, you sods. You are going down. I believe it was at this point that I realised, yes, you do need to keep pace with the bear. That is the most helpful thing. Because, I mean, the other thing with keeping pace with the bear is that it allows you to steer clear of a lot of the chaos that will be going on behind you, because the bear steers slightly clear of the rabbit and the piglets. So you are able to do alright, actually. And, oh, this is so close. And, oh, I think I won. Please tell me I won. That would make my day. That would totally make my day, and I'm just rubbing his face in it. I don't care that it's a bear and he could probably kill me. Take that! Second try. You know, I think that's probably made my day, actually. And we get an axe for it, so it's great. But that's all done now, so let's head back to the castle, cash that in. Maybe we might have the quest from Martel turned up, please. I mean, that would be particularly lovely. Because then I could just deal with it now, and I want to deal with it now. Oh, it's here! Only one record left. So of course we're going to deal with that now. Now, this record is one that will have been counted without you realising that it's been counted. It's a secret, and it's happened one time, because apparently we are shy. No, I think it's more the fact that we don't really spend a whole lot of time in the princess's quarters, because, I mean, why would we? I mean, I suppose we would to, you know, get around them all, but we've just popped in to have a quick chat with everyone. So yes, the secret record is how many times you've kissed Princess Martel. So, you've got to kiss her 20 times to beat this record. Which means, yeah, that's a lot of talking to Princess Martell. So, enjoy. This is fast-forwarded as far as it would go. And we're going to be here for, at least 3 minutes. Yes, this is tedious. Probably more tedious than you would expect. And I suppose you would expect it because it's just talking to the same character again and again and again and again and again. And there is no way of forcing it to go into the kissing animation, so you just have to sit here and mash the A button forever. I'm pretty sure that this was well over 10 minutes worth of mashing the A button. It takes a long time. I was going out of my mind. I think most people do as well. What would probably be the recommended way is make sure that every time you pop back into the Princess Mansion, kiss Princess Martell. Because at that point you will have potentially managed to build it up a little bit closer by the time you get to this point. But considering she is the last princess, you probably not had that much time to be coming in and out. So it's a bit like a... And she just go on and on and on and on and on and on and on. Like, making judgments of all the other princesses, constantly talking about her car, the Red Stallion, and just all sorts of stuff that really isn't important. It's just like, just shut up and kiss me, Martell. That is what we're asking for, and that's all we need from you today. But I think we're nearly there. So very nearly there. Come on. Just stick in there for a little bit longer, and then we will be golden. Oh! I believe this might be. Was that it? Was that 20 snogs? Yes, there we go. 20 snogs. Haha. Oh, that's another princess quest completed. Yes! I mean, yes, it was a pain in the behind, but I'm going to do the right thing and say no, totally not. Oh, wasn't that cute? And that means that we only have Princess Kokomo Pine and Princess Bouquet's quests to finish. Which makes me feel very happy, because it means that we are so very close to completion now. I believe only 3 parts? Something like that. That's all it's going to take for us to finish off Bouquet's quest, finish off Kokomo Pine's quest, and collect all the treasures. And the art pieces. We need to just finish off on that. So yes, this is where you can change your gem on your scepter, it'll change the sparkle, and while I do love a bit of purple, I think we're just going to stick with the diamond, considering how hard we worked for it, and the fact that, you know, it's like the most sparkly. So it just makes me feel like I am the most powerful person ever. So let's stick with that, eh? We'll help you find your voice in a minute, Kokomo Pine. We've just got to, deal with all the other slightly easier princess quests, you know? Now, I say, you may have noticed something's a little bit off with all of our princesses today, like... Oh! Sounds very dark. Very suspicious as well, so we might need to just be careful on that one. But something seems up with all of our princesses, as I was saying. Can't quite put my finger on it, but I think we're gonna have to investigate. Although, to be fair, there's probably not much investigating we can do outside of talking to our wives. And really, that's probably not going to happen because we don't really have those types of conversations. Because our little king is practically mute. In gameplay, anyway. It's not mute elsewhere. But it's night time again. So let's go on a little Toonsmith walk, okay? See if we can pick up some of the remaining 9 songs that we're missing. I mean, it shouldn't be too difficult, considering I can't remember whether it was at this point that I had a list of where everybody was, and I'm just like, can't believe I'd missed you. What do you got for us, matey? So this is ta-da! So this is Ludwig van Beethoven's Symphony No. 5, which you should definitely recognise. So the description for this one is my song that I think I might remember, but listening to it derailed my train of thought. The thought of... Wait, what? No, that is literally the description. A little bit nutty, but that's about right, really. Now, if we head into the forest, there is going to be... Are you going to head into the forest past me? Or are you going to go to the beach first? Because there is someone waiting for us on the beach, there is someone waiting for us in the forest by the hot spring, there is someone waiting for us in that little nook area by Ginger's place. So, I mean, that's 3 songs that we haven't picked up yet that we will be able to. I believe there's potentially also someone... Yes, there's definitely someone sitting by where the flying machine is, who we haven't picked up yet, and we almost certainly will be going to. So that's 4 that I remember where they are located that we haven't picked up. There's also that one that I think we didn't manage to quite capture at the manhole in the Royal City. And we've already picked up you, so that's irritating. Guys, why can't you just, go to bed? Because then I can actually get all of the people that I've missed. That's what I'm focusing on right now. So it might not necessarily be this trip around the town that gets us the remaining ones, but... At least I remember where those 5 are that we haven't... Oh! I'll take you. So what have you got to offer us? Pastoral, eh? So this is Beethoven's Piano Sonata No. 14, the Moonlight Sonata. And the description once I've actually located it. It's hidden, obviously. Oh god, it really isn't. Oh, there it is. A Song of the Dusk. The owner of the cafe, Beethoven, gets sentimental whenever he hears this tune. Ah, and it's turned 12 o'clock, so nobody's gonna be singing anymore. Boo. But it's fine, we'll just sleep back to the castle and head off to bed. And then in the morning we can actually go deal with the few things that we've got left to do, because we only have a few songs left for the Tunesmith book. We've got to pick up those people. I suppose I should probably set my Royal Guard up a little bit more, but to be fair, this is all stuff that I'm going to properly deal with once we've finished everything, because I want a very specific team for taking on the end of the game. But we do probably need a few people, just in case we have anything to do, but that'll probably do for now, perhaps. Or, you know, we could just go jump in the jump cannon and we'll see where we go from there. Why not?